Hi everyone, Andy here and welcome back to my channel. So since until now I received a lot of comments na paano ako nakapunta dito sa Switzerland. Ano ba yung mga tips kung, for example, you're going to move here or transfer here in Switzerland. So I made this video just to answer all of your questions. So let's get started. Here's my 10 tips before you move here in Switzerland. So number one tip, think about it if you're going to move here in Switzerland, that Switzerland has 4 speaking language. Number 1 is German, second is French, third is Italianish, and fourth is Romanish. And aside from that, 4 languages, speaking languages here in Switzerland, they also have these dialects. Right, for example, I live here in Canton Bern, and then Canton Bern is German speaking place, so I study German, and then it's very advantage for me to understand their dialects, Swiss German, because I already passed the B1 certificate Deutsch language. So for me, it's really important talaga before you move here in Switzerland that you need to know that place, ano ba yung sprache nila o ano ba yung language na pinagsasalita nila. Kasi, for example, if you're going to study German and then you're gonna live in French area, so wala, diba? So, I think it's very prerequisite or very needed that you need to do research first kung ano ba yung lingwahe nila. Number 2, you need to understand that Switzerland is very expensive country. Again, Switzerland is very expensive country. So, mahal sila dito, te. So, mahal sila, te. Right, for example, their winter clothes or their jackets here, it's very expensive. So, my tip for you guys, if you came from the Philippines, ang daming ukay-ukay diyan, guys. So, bumili kayo ng ukay-ukay or bumili kayo dyan sa Pilipinas, because I know in Philippines is more cheaper compared here in Switzerland. Grabe. Times 3 or times 5, I think, yung price dito. So, in addition, their money code here, Swiss franc, and then I don't know how much is the conversion for today, Swiss franc to Philippine peso. And then, guys, yes, mahal talaga dito. But, right, for example, if you're already starting to have a job here, everything is gonna fine. Believe me. 3, guys. So, if you're planning to transfer or to move here in Switzerland for good, I would suggest that you're going to bring these 3 documents. Number 1 is NBI records. 2 is police record, police clearance, I guess. On number 3 is barangay clearance. Why? It is because they will require you, right, for example, if you're planning to apply for a residence here or you want to rent a apartment here or a house here in Switzerland. Number 4 is your personal documents, important documents like birth certificate, school records mo, and then or any type of documents na you think na needed, right? For example, if you're going to apply a resident here or you're going to apply a job here or you want to study here in Switzerland, make sure you have at least 2 to 3 copy each documents, and then make sure na authenticate or original yung dadalhin mo dito sa Switzerland, because they really need papers, authenticated papers or naka-red ribbon talaga na documents na yung documents mo is really a legal papers. For 5 tips, Sundays here in Switzerland is very boring. Oh my god. So unlike in the Philippines, during Sunday, there's a lot of malls, restaurants are open. But here in Switzerland, close talaga, girl. So number 6, medical and dental checkup. So if you're going to transfer or move here in Switzerland, I would suggest na magpa-medical ka na all over of your body, or right, for example sa teeth mo, if you have problems in your teeth. Like me, before I have braces, and then before ako lumipad dito sa Switzerland, pinatanggal ko talaga siya because teeth here or dental checkup here is too expensive. So though health insurance here in Switzerland is mandatory, iba pa rin guys na if, right, for example, before you gonna leave Philippines and go here in Switzerland, medical checkup ka na at nagpa-dental checkup ka na, because dito talaga guys is very expensive. Again, expensive. So number 7 is the foods here. The foods here in Switzerland is, of course, walang rice dito guys, pero you can buy rice or any like bagoong, like tuyo in any Asian shop. So like me, I live here in Berner Oberland, so malayo siya sa city. So expected na walang Asian shop dito. But right, for example naman, if you're going to live in Bern or sa city area, so there's expected a lot of Asian shop doon. So ano ba yung mga foods dito sa Switzerland? So number 1 is marunong tayong kumain ng potato guys. So patatas guys, kakain tayo ng patatas dito. Second is they love more on pastas here, and then they really love, lastly, cheese here, which is for me, it's very mapanghe. Before you move here, magsawa ka sa mga foods dyan, and then make sure to bring betchin or magic sarap guys, because ang food nila dito is walang betchin or walang magic sarap. So tayo lang nagma-magic sarap at bibetchin dito guys, mga Pinoy. Number 8, transportation here in Switzerland. Transportation here in Switzerland, they have train, they have bus, or last option is they have car. So I would suggest, if you're first time here in Switzerland, kung wala pa tayong budget, is mag-train lang tayo or mag-bus guys. So if you don't know how to book a train tickets, i-download nyo lang tong SBB app sa mobile phone ninyo, and then SBB app will help you in everything. So for example, to buy tickets, you don't know how to go to this place, SBB app will help you in everything. So download SBB app now. Number 9 tip is where to live here in Switzerland. So that is really depends on your budget, and that is really depends on yourself. So it is expected here, a lot of people here living in mountainous area and then need to travel for going to school or going to their work 30 minutes or 1 hour. Ganon sila dito guys. Number 10 guys, before I'm going to reveal the number 10 tips, please do me a favor to give me thumbs up and do me a favor to subscribe my channel. Para bongga. Number 10, the last but not the least, is their climate here. Of course, they have this winter, spring, summer, and fall. If you're going to ask me, ano ba yung pinaka mas maganda for me, is I would prefer ruling or spring is the best time for me here in Switzerland. So that's it for today, my 10 tips before you leave or move here in Switzerland. So if you find this video informative, please do me a favor to give me thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And see you for my next video soon. Bye! I would prefer ruling or spring is the best time for me here in Switzerland. So that's it for today, my 10 tips before you leave or move here in Switzerland. So if you find this video informative, please do me a favor to give me thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And see you for my next video soon. Bye!